I'd now like to invite Isabel to address the committee.
Thank you. I've been praying near abortion centres, speaking to women or couples there for around 20 years, and I organise a volunteer group in this capacity. With my group in Kings Norton in Birmingham, we used to stand in twos or occasionally threes near the abortion centre. We never had any posters at all and simply offered a leaflet of help to anyone entering with the words, "Can I offer you a leaflet?" We know many, many women who felt empowered to make the choice they wanted to make to continue their pregnancy because of the support we offered them, which might be financial support, accommodation, childcare, friendship, baby goods, private medical care, etc. Essentially, services not offered by the abortion providers. Some of the locals in Birmingham campaigned to bring in a buffer zone, despite us offering to discuss any concerns they had. The police even arranged a meeting for us, abortion staff, locals and council members to attend, but we were the only ones who bothered to show up. Since the onset of the Birmingham buffer zone in 2022, I've been arrested simply for standing silently near the closed abortion centre. The justification being that this was intimidating service users. It was closed. There were no service users. After having to clear my name in court, I was rearrested 2 weeks later, being told my silent prayers were an offence. My concerns are this is what will end up happening in Scotland. Since it's clear this isn't really about women being harassed, we have laws for that, and all campaign leaders would willingly work with any authority to condemn harassment. From my experience, any women who've been anxious going for an abortion, apart from concerns about the abortion itself, were anxious about what they thought we might do because of the negative and twisted stories that are written about pro-lifers. What people hear or read about us is the chief cause of anxiety, and to my knowledge, this issue hasn't really been addressed at all. My volunteers now pray outside the nearest Catholic church, a long way from the abortion centre. Locals have now said they want the church moved, and my volunteers have been screamed at, spat at, sworn at, even physically assaulted. Viewpoint-based censoring will inevitably expand beyond the buffer zone. This zone's created a huge amount of division in the area, with locals who support us telling me they're terrified that their neighbours might find out what their beliefs are. The community's become polarised, and it's fostered the sense of intolerance, which was the real issue to start with. Pro-lifers have been demonised. We've even had politicians calling us perverts. This has got to stop. We now have a whole section of society being treated as social pariahs for offering help to pregnant women, and proposed new legislation is simply endorsing this. I wholly recommend that the Scottish Government protect freedom of thought and speech in Scotland and promote tolerance as opposed to censorship. Thank you.